Hello, lovely listeners, and welcome to Bella's Bites, a brand new solo series from Learn English and GroupTalk. I'm your host, Bella, and today we're going on a culinary adventure. We're going to explore all the essential English you need to confidently navigate a restaurant experience, from making a reservation to paying the bill. So, whether you're planning a trip abroad or just want to impress your friends at a fancy local eatery, this episode is packed with practical phrases and tips. Dining out is a fantastic way to experience culture and practice your English in a real-world setting. But let's be honest, it can also be a bit daunting, especially when you're faced with an unfamiliar menu or need to communicate specific requests. Don't worry, I'm here to guide you through it. Let's start at the very beginning, making a reservation. In many popular restaurants, especially for dinner or on weekends, it's a good idea to book a table in advance. You can do this over the phone or online. Here are some phrases you might use when calling. Hello, I'd like to make a reservation, please. Do you have any tables available for people on at? We'd prefer a table by the window / a quiet table / a booth if possible. My name is Bella, and the reservation will be under that name. The restaurant staff might ask you for your name, the number of people, and your preferred time. They might also ask, is this for a special occasion, or do you have any dietary restrictions? Be prepared to answer these questions clearly. Once you arrive at the restaurant, you'll need to check in. You can say, hello, I have a reservation for people under the name Bella. We're a party of. Do you have a table for us? Now let's talk about ordering food and drinks. This is where a lot of specific vocabulary comes in handy. When the waiter comes to your table, they might ask, are you ready to order? Can I get you something to drink? What would you like to start with? To order, you can use phrases like, I'll have the, please. I'd like the, could I get the, as an appetizer? What do you recommend? What are today's specials? Understanding the menu is crucial. You'll often see sections like appetizers or starters, small dishes before the main course, main courses or entrees, the primary dishes, sides, extra dishes like fries, mashed potatoes, or steamed vegetables, dessert, sweet dishes after the main course, beverages, drinks. If you have dietary restrictions or allergies, it's vital to communicate them clearly. You can say, I'm allergic to nuts / shellfish / gluten. Does this dish contain? Is this dish vegetarian / vegan? Could I have the without, please? Sometimes you might need to ask for things during the meal. Excuse me, could we get some more water, please? Could I have some salt, pepper / ketchup, please? This is delicious. Could I get another portion of... The food is a bit cold. Could you please heat it up? Towards the end of your meal, you'll need to ask for the bill. Excuse me, could we have the bill / check, please? Can I pay now? When it comes to paying, you might be asked, will that be cash or card? Are you paying together or separately? Tipping is also an important aspect of dining culture in many English-speaking countries, especially the US. The standard tip for good service is usually 15 to 20% of the total bill. You can say keep the change, or specify the amount you'd like to tip. Let's do a quick role-play scenario. Imagine you're at a restaurant. The waiter approaches and says, good evening, are you ready to order? You want to order a chicken salad, a glass of sparkling water, and you have a gluten allergy. How would you respond? Good evening. Yes, I'm ready. I'll have the chicken salad, please, and a glass of sparkling water. Also, I have a gluten allergy, so could you please make sure it's gluten-free? Perfect, you've communicated your order and your dietary need clearly. Remember, confidence is key. Don't be afraid to speak up and ask questions. Most restaurant staff are happy to help and appreciate your effort to communicate in English. Every interaction is a learning opportunity. Thank you for joining me on Bella's Bites today. I hope you feel more confident about your next dining experience in an English-speaking restaurant. Join me next time as I share a bit more about myself and how to talk about your own story in English. Until then, enjoy your meals and keep practicing your English. Goodbye.